Patient on a full run, seeing Patty Mills. It's extension and the tip.
And this is the question here. Is it a two? Official signal 2 on this, but oh, it is a 3. Yeah. Clearly a 3. Official was running down.
Sees plays before they're going to happen. Leaves his man to get out in front. Gets that big right hand out, and then for pull-up. Gets the rebound, and no one rotating over all the way down the gut for the crusher.
Go-to guy.
I like that word, stabilize. And the read here, he knows he can't get all the way to the rim, so backs down and shoots that little turnaround floater so that Robinson, who blocks almost 2 shots a game, can't get there from across the side of the slot of threes. Miami's chipped their way back in by getting into offense quickly and
Silts over the lead.
really subtle triple handoff action there. Tyler Hero finding Jimmy, and Jimmy wants the N1. I love the exchange between these two. Straight up and down, and Embiid getting into his body there. Can't believe he's getting called for. Heat defense has been nasty early, getting hands in the passing lane and the pitch ahead. On the tray, the Butler to Bam right here, and it's Hachimura and Wagner as he climbed point. And a beautiful slot cut from the weak side of the floor with Kendrick defense, seeing both the man and the ball, but so many guys locking on the ball, and the Heat really work hard. Form a trap. Watch Jimmy Butler aggressive here with his hands on the reach right here. Pokes the ball out. That gives the Heat the opportunity. And then just the confidence of
number 1. Little spin out there by Butler. Beautiful
battle here in Brooklyn. Every bucket counts. Jimmy Butler's delivered.
Getting a nice hand in the passing lane. Finishing strong in transition.
Sixers on their heels right now. Excellent triple handoff type action by Bam. Jimmy ran hard down the middle of the floor.
Butler taking Reddish to the rack for the bucket and the foul. Jimmy Butler right now going after both rookies who have defended.
Hard right hand drive, delivers that shoulder blow to Reddish. Jimmy Butler getting out in that passing lane, and it's off to the races with the high percentage. It's the shooter, Tyler Hero, and he flares back. Jimmy keeps his composure on the drive and kick back, and oh my, I'll tell you, this guy has confidence beyond his years.
John, first of all, he set a terrific screen. And second of all, cold-blooded. The perfect release. It brought rain and pain.
Done. He's going to stretch the defense out here. This is a poor defensive miscommunication. They both stay on. Here he is just baiting and waiting. The space between the passer and the catcher too great. And Jimmy Butler exploits it out for the pick six.
Game winner. Comes right back. Doesn't bother him a bit. Knocks down a big shot right here with
7. He's physical. Gets that shoulder in, and when the shot blocker Turner turns his body there, that really is an indicator that he's not going straight up and down. Shoe off, strong initial drive, and that's when he makes the play. He gets his foot stepped on, and it looks like the shoe just comes right off, and he keeps his pivot foot down. That was the backdoor plays here as we see Jimmy Butler feeding him on the cutting so important, and the playmaking of Jimmy Butler continues. A rip through from the right to the left side, seals his man, beats the
with a steal all the way in for the easy jam.
Was winding down, and look at this. You're right on him, on his shooting hand.
Active hands, and he ran down from behind Chris Paul with the back tip, got it free, and then the solid decision. Spreads the
13-point lead at halftime. A terrific way to start a challenging 3 game.
to get a good, steady, deep run like they're so used to having. But Jimmy
then comes back, catches the Magic off guard. He challenges the shot blocker, and the bucket. Then almost fumbles it, somehow comes up with it on the kick out. All 5 Bulls in the paint, and Tyler Hero licking his chops. Go ahead, give me another one. He's waving his arms saying here, here. And he knows that's going in. Go ahead and fire that out. They're on the baseline, and Jimmy's trying to post up a bigger, stronger guy. And he gets Adebayo continues to impress on a full run, putting it up there nice and soft. Jimmy Butler had a step on Capella.
Well, this is tremendous footwork. Snakes, pivots once, pivots twice, and then a third time, and hits a little fadeaway.
In traffic, it's a fake screen. They get the switch, but boy, when he comes off the dribble, he gets such a lift. They're playing him drive. Ben Simmons again knocked down in the stance. He's backed off. Walks into that, gets his feet set much better. Mark on that. I think when Jimmy misses.
Let's see. Yeah, Brown got beat.
First of it, he just anticipates so well, and the thing that he does is he gets two hands on the ball, and both these guys fall pretty hard. Jimmy right up. Zeller actually came over top of down the other end. Jimmy finding Duncan. It's back and forth action. No hesitation.
Swingman out of Pitt. He's been a spark plug off their bench. Oh, the steal for Butler. Here comes Winslow. Right at Wanamaker. Butler rams it down with a right hand.